I grew up believing my mom was the strongest woman alive. Single mother. 2 jobs, no holidays, no rest, just love, sacrifice, and exhaustion she never complained about. But the older I got, the more I noticed cracks. The nights she wouldn't sleep. The calls she ended the moment I entered the room. The way she'd stare at me sometimes. Like she was afraid of losing me. She died 3 months ago. A quiet death, too quiet in her sleep. While sorting her things, I found a small envelope under my pillow. My name was written in her handwriting. But shaky, broken. Inside was a 3-page letter, and a birth certificate. Not mine, it was another girl's. Single quotes, us same birthday, same hospital, different mother. My hands went cold. Her letter started with, "You were never supposed to know, but you deserve the truth." She wrote about a fire that broke out in the maternity ward the night I was born. 2 babies went missing. One was found, one wasn't. She was a nurse on duty. She ran inside the smoke-filled room, and found a newborn, crying inside a blanket, not the baby assigned to her care. She said, "I don't know whose child you were, but in that moment, you were mine, and I couldn't give you back to a world that failed to protect you." She quit her job the next day, raised me alone, carried guilt instead of happiness, fear instead of certainty. And as she was dying, she had only one regret. If your real mother is still alive, she deserves to know her daughter survived. I sat on the floor, shaking my whole identity. Rewritten in 3 pages. I looked at her last line over and over. "You were the best mistake I ever made." That broke me. Not because she stole me, but because she spent her entire life scared I'd leave if I knew. I didn't lose a mother. I just realized I had to. One by birth, one by bravery. And now, I have to decide which truth I'm brave enough to chase. If you've ever discovered a truth that changed your whole life, you're not alone. Follow 4 more stories that hit the heart the way reality does.